Hi there. This is my 1968 Ford Torino GT, and this is my first real introduction to YouTube. I've made a couple other videos, but I have a lot of mistakes with this and a lot of things I want to fix. I'm a newcomer, and if I could do it, you guys can do it. So let's figure this out. Also, this is really awkward talking into a camera again. Alright, let's go. Okay, so this is the engine bay. I know some of the 68 Torinos, they got lucky. They had a 390 FE motor. I just got a simple 302 small block. And when I first got it, it didn't run. And then, yeah, I kind of jerry-rigged it to make it run. And me being kind of dumb, I installed a sound system in here with the complete stock wiring harness and electrical system. So the voltage regulator is out, and so is the alternator. I believe one of those has to be out because it's not charging batteries anymore. It's killing them. The engine is ghetto rigged. I would love to clean it up, maybe switch it out for fuel injected in the future, and I want to record all of that. Transmission is leaking. I bought it brand new, but I did some stuff to it, and when I was converting it to a column shift, I made a really bad leak. That needs to get fixed because the transmission won't hold oil. This, they were bent beforehand, and they never got fixed. So I have a plan. I'm currently taking welding, and maybe I can repair this. It's like that on both sides. And honestly, the only reason why I'm considering repairing it is because it's $200 to buy a set, and I don't have $200 right now. I'm not going to go ahead and not do that in the future, but for now, at least something that'll keep the hood on. And I mated this to a set of hooker headers on here, and they sound great. The exhaust is not done though. It ends right as soon as those end. So I have to figure out an exhaust system for that. If I decide to stay with this engine, no matter what, I'm going to keep it small block, whether it's 302 or 351. I like the size of it, and I like the look of the carburetor, but I also like the look of the Fox body engines. So there's a lot I want to do here. I think in this video, I want to mainly get it either running or get those ready to repair and fix. So yeah, let's go. I'm going to rebuild that motor in that truck too. So I'm not like the average YouTuber right now. I don't have much money, so I bought me a little $40 toolbox, and I'm really just here to show you that it's possible to do things like this. It looks terrifying, but you know, I guess maybe it's because I'm young and stupid, but I think we can get this good. I really do. So let's go ahead and let's get started on it. Okay, so a big reason why I love old rigs, especially, including my my 4Runner, which we'll have videos on that in the future. But I just love how much room is in here to actually get going and working. This is the alternator right here. It's held in by 2 bolts and then this belt, which will eventually need to get replaced, but it'll do the job. If your alternator is brand new and still not charging, could be a chance you have a faulty alternator. But what my case was, years back, was a faulty voltage regulator, which is right here on my Torino. I don't know how it is on the Mustang and everything. And I know the 68 Torino and Fairlane were virtually the same vehicle. So I'm going to go ahead and pray that I have the warranty on these things. And yeah, I think I'm going to make a couple calls and we'll be right back. One of these days, if I make it big on this platform, I'm gonna invest in actual true ways to get my camera, other than balancing it on my distributor. So can you see it on here? Let me see. This right here is the voltage regulator. It's very simple. You unplug it, and then there's a ground here that I gotta remove. I don't know what size. I'm guessing it's obviously not that. 3/8 is what I'm guessing. And I would be correct. So let's go ahead and let's remove that. Take it bit by bit. So here we go. Here's the voltage regulator. My guess is that I fried it. And I have a lifetime warranty, so instead of checking it, which I would love to learn how to do, if anyone that knows how to actually check these does it. But, I mean, if it's lifetime warranty and it's only 2 bolts to take out, I might as well. Also, don't forget to put the bolts back where they go. A big issue I have usually with becoming a YouTube mechanic is, not being able to see what actually needs to get removed. So there's a bolt on top of the alternator, and then there's one down here that you need to reach. So I don't have the money to buy a new battery, so I am going to do what I can do best. Also, I might, stupid clouds, I might just go ahead and, I already am doing it. Up we go. And steal the battery. Yeah, we'll hook up the positive with the positive, and the negative with the negative, and probably won't tighten anything down because I have work in a couple hours. No, we'll tighten some things down. Not all of it, just some of it. Whatever size this one is. Some tell me it's definitely not a 5/8. No, it's a 5/8. I'm gonna take off the air cleaner because I need to prime this. I am a big fan of Vice Grip Garage, and one thing he says, oh, that smells fancy, is to use a little bit of 2-stroke when you start them up after a while. So I'm gonna do that just a little bit. Okay, that might have been too much. And yeah, let me crank her and we'll see. Tuning perfectly.